guys, so we're up at Ross's and I thought I'd give you just a quick run round of how the car is now. A few little upgrades have happened since the last time you saw it in a vlog or anything, and basically it's how it is now so you can compare it to what we do over winter and if it improves and that kind of stuff. So we'll go for a little round. Right mate, let's go through it. So up front we've got an RB25 with a big front mount and a mostly hard pipe kit.
Yep. Apart from some
which
nasty pipes.
We'll talk about a little bit more in a minute when we drop it down and open the bonnet. Let's have a proper look underneath. So this is the big upgrade, which is, there we go, Geomaster 2s.
Geomaster 2s.
And arms and complete kit.
Yeah, the whole lot after the T-side incident. Makes a massive improvement to the car, I think, anyway.
And we've got...
Best thing I've bought.
You said Driftworks?
Yeah, Driftworks,
tie rods, but with Jap speed adjusters.
Jap speed ends, because that's what they do. There wasn't anything orange available.
Bad comparing of the camera. That's the end I want to point at. There we go.
Yeah, the bent rods, all the stuff.
So we should have silly amounts of lock and lots of adjustment.
Yeah, well, the major adjustments to get over probably the bend in the chassis.
Yeah.
To get a decent alignment on it, which we have. Yeah, works well. It's nice.
Cool.
Other side, same.
Other side's all the same. Then we've got full 3-inch exhaust edge.
Yeah.
So no worries there. Our mystery random bush up there.
Yeah, nice solid.
If anyone knows what one that is, give us a shout in the comments.
Yeah.
And then a little bit of trickery.
Yeah. Oil breather for the gearbox because we had issues with oil coming out on hot days.
I don't know if you put the light on it. Can you see that it's actually working?
Yeah, actually getting oil in it all the way down to, there's oil got down to, a metre past the gearbox, so that would be spewing on the floor if it wasn't there, which is never good.
Sorry about the darkness of the video, guys, but it's like winter.
Underneath a ramp and winter and night time, and
we don't have fancy uplighting yet.
Floor lights.
So rear end is
solid mounts.
All standard pretty much.
Obviously high cast lockout there.
Yeah.
Breather pipe going up to the boot where the tank is for the gearbox.
Which diff are we on?
4.3.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4.3. Again, the HSDs on the rear.
Yeah, we didn't mention that. It's on HSD monopros all the way around.
Yeah, obviously no boot floor up in there. Just tank and pump setup. Very minimal.
Yeah, all cut out, and more going to be cut out over winter.
Oh, much more.
So let's drop her down and have a proper nose inside. Right, let's just pop the bonnet. So yeah, stick the light on. RB25.
Yeah, nothing much done to it. Just looked after, serviced and whatnot.
Yeah.
Running wasted spark that I've sort of developed myself, sort of set up from other people's ideas with the GM coils.
I squeeze myself over here. We can actually see a Ross. There he is.
Yeah, not a lot else. Big alley rad again, just trying to keep things cool. Some wiring that needs tidying up. And
what turbo are we on?
Standard turbo.
Standard with a bit more boost.
Yeah, with a bit more
we're running boost controller.
Yeah, GFB one.
A standalone wideband that the ECU's not seeing.
No, yeah, AEM stuff. And strangely enough, Omega 3 litre V6 coil pack. The loom that I made.
And then what ECU?
A Rising Sun Performance one.
It's basically a chipped stock.
Yeah,
like no real
if
control
people go
over
by stages, stage 1 sort of stuff, no sort of actual.
And this is where we talk about plans for winter.
Yeah, plans for winter is
first of all we think, or I suspect, we have a boost leak.
Yeah, we've probably got some boost leaks. I think had some issues with feeling underpowered, so we've looked at ignition timing and that was out. So hopefully go for a dyno day soon and get it checked out, get it right, so we can actually be.
I think if we look into that,
fresh
we
and
should
competitive.
Be able to get free power back.
Yeah, without actually spending terrific amounts of money.
And then a real ECU setup.
Yeah, it would
something
be nice
we have
at some point.
Control over.
Yeah, it would be lovely to put a link on it or something like that. But obviously we've had the 2J sort of discussions, which is a possibility. So sort of need to define some plans before we fork out a lot of money on ECUs that we might not live in here forever.
Yeah, it depends if we're going to do engine swaps and stuff.
Yeah.
And right, flip the bonnet down. As she looks at the moment, guys, we've got 25mm over fenders, like replica D-Max, Kinzuri ones. Not 100% sure which they are. They're just not genuine. Squizzing down the back, we have, obviously it's a 4-door, so there's no major kits available for it. And there was that crash at Teesside, which kind of hit the back end hard, which there is a video on if you look on the channel. So these over fenders,
R34 4-door, 2-door. I'm not sure whether they're 2-door or 4-door. Well, probably 2-door, I'd imagine.
So they're bodged up R34 ones.
Yeah, again, I think they were like Kinzuru or something like that, from where it came from before the car. 2-door rear lights in it, which I'm not sure whether they'll stay or not.
The plan is all of this is going to change.
Yeah, we're going to be cutting high, cutting the whole back end off.
Yeah, literally cut as high up here as we can and get away with.
More like that.
Yeah, well, it depends how much we have to play with.
Yeah, it's going to be high, cutting it off.
It depends if we have to run over fenders still.
Yeah, it depends what we do.
But there is
there's a plan.
Sneaky plan for a potential clamshell.
Which, if anybody else wants one.
Yes, if anyone's interested in. Right, let me switch this camera around. If anybody wants R32 4-door clamshell rear ends for drifting, track, whatever.
Anything, get in touch.
Even for street, give us a shout, because if we can get demand for them, we have someone that can make them. So there she is as she sits at the moment, guys. This video is basically just to give you an idea of what we're running. Oh yeah, and for wheels we're running 17 by 10 ET20, we think, at the front. We need to do a measurement check because they're not stamped on the wheel, because that would be sensible.
8s on the front.
Is it 8s on the front?
8s on the front.
Right, and then 10s on the rear?
Yes.
Right, okay.
Obviously not at the minute, but...
Yeah, so... Yeah, the other wheels are somewhere.
Yeah, in the pile.
As usual.
Ready for dead tyres to be stripped off.
And there is a front bumper, despite most of the photos you'll ever see of this car not running one. There is one, and it is going to go back on, and it will be used. Yeah,
it's going to hopefully end up more.
Oh, and we're going to try. That's another thing we're going to do. Is these little LEDs are not going to stay. Well, they may stay, but there'll be other things around them, because we want to try and make some headlight blanks.
Yeah. To
try and tidy the front end up a bit, and then just use them for like Matsuri and things where we need loads of light.
Just making things nice.
Yeah, just make it a little bit more tidy. Next year we're going to go for a bit tidier, more presentable. Hopefully a full wrap that might be coming. We're working on some designs, so like you will see some actual Wolfpack designs. Because obviously Ross joined the team and we formed the team halfway through a season, so the car's just been how it was. And just been run basically with all the teething problems as best it can. Yeah. But we will keep developing it. It is going to be coming, and we are going to be doing more stuff in 2019. And do follow the channel because it helps us out. And hopefully the next video you see will be us doing some upgrades and some mad stuff. Or diagnosing a boost leak. One of the two. In the next one, guys.